I would say there's two pieces of advice that I really have valued having early in my career, and one was how important it is to be able to connect the dots between concepts. So really always be aware of learning new things, but really try to understand how different areas can connect and be connected to each other.
Be excited by what you're doing, be excited by your research. You know, we have to, remember that perspective about what we do, that it's relatively unique that we get that opportunity to actually, see something for the first time, to, unravel some of the mysteries of, how the world works, how biology works. And, we need to be, excited a bit when we actually achieve that.
Always work on important problems. When I was a postdoc, looking for, and I was about to write all my job applications, and absolutely the best advice I got was work on important problems.
There is one saying that reads, 6 months in the lab will always save you half an hour work in the library. So I think that's a very good advice. I have to give credit to my friend Paul Mulvaney, from whom I heard this. But this is very important. So don't repeat things that are well known in the literature. Try to read as much as possible before starting a project, so that you don't waste your time and public funding.
Work hard, and there is no substitute for hard work. And this is one I always pass on the same advice to others too, because if you put 10% more effort than your next competitor, it is like a interest rate. So within about 7 years, you will be twice productive.
You sort of need to be politically aware, and from a relatively early time point. You need to understand the environment that you're working in, both the departmental level, institutional level, and also importantly the funding environment, and to be aware of what it is that you need to be achieving in order to be successful in that environment.
Another piece of advice was really the importance of interacting with the scientific community, and so you can maybe do your research and write your research, but really the value in going to conferences and really interacting with a group of scientists for exchanging ideas and really helping your career.